A story of true karma. A couple of months ago, I got into a pointless argument with a girl on TikTok about 21 Pilots and whether they were a Christian band. I explained that they are not. Both members may be Christian, but that does not mean their music is Christian. She disagreed with me, and we were debating back and forth. Frustrated that she wasn't understanding, I tagged my husband in the comments, knowing he could articulate it better. He is the lead vocalist of a band and often uses religious imagery in his songs, despite not being Christian himself. Needless to say, this was a trivial argument that shouldn't have escalated, yet she suddenly became disrespectful and called my husband babe. I find that completely fucked. I think it's disrespectful to address someone else's significant other with a pet name, so I messaged her, "Don't call my husband babe." She replied that she would call whoever she wanted babe and told me to do something about it. Out of nowhere, she erupted, cursing, threatening to fight me, telling me to pull up to her city, calling me insecure and insulting my appearance. Mind you, this girl looked like she was 100% bred from incest, and, hilariously enough, it turns out she actually was. Naturally, I matched her energy immediately, because I do not tolerate blatant disrespect from anybody. The argument escalated. She insisted I come to her state so she could beat my awe, yet refused to provide an address when I asked. She even suggested that my husband probably cheats on me and threatened to message him herself. Keep in mind, she already had a boyfriend. We went back and forth trading threats until I pointed out how stupid she was for thinking she could fight me, since my husband would undoubtedly jump in. At this point, we were both cussing and threatening one another. Eventually, the exchange paused, for a few hours, at least, before she decided to comment on my TikTok videos, insulting my deceased father. When I saw that, I went to her page and noticed her boyfriend has only one leg. In a moment of weakness, I messaged her again and said, "Just came here to say you were talking shit and have a one-legged BF. Ellie Mo, stupid, bitch." She completely lost her mind. She began posting videos attempting to get me cancelled, calling me ableist, praising her boyfriend, and insulting both me and my husband. But when I posted screenshots of her comments about my father, she tried to flip the narrative, first claiming she had been hacked, then accusing me of fabricating everything despite physical evidence. Everyone quickly saw through her lies, and she ultimately deleted the videos and moved on. Fast forward to today. While cleaning out my TikTok messages, I came across the message thread again and, out of curiosity, checked her page to see if she was still the same person. What I found was astonishing. In the span of roughly a month, she lost her job, her place, and her boyfriend, seemingly to him cheating on her. She is now completely broke and constantly posts videos about her depression, isolation, and how she has lost everything and has no friends. Now, you can call me a terrible person for feeling this way, but I do not feel an ounce of sympathy. She spent so much time talking trash, only for her life to do a complete 180. That, to me, is karma. She now posts videos attempting to gain sympathy from strangers, pretending she isn't the same person who literally wished misery on someone else. She posted about coming from a severely messed up incest-bred family. No joke, her entire TikTok page now revolves around how miserable, depressed, and crippled she is. She posted a video attempting a trend where she had to hang from her fridge with both arms, and she was struggling badly. Yet this is the same girl who claimed she could beat my without hesitation, all because I set a boundary and told her not to call my husband babe. I wanted to share this story because, as tempting as it is to take it back to TikTok and to rub it in her face, karma has already done its work. Revenge at this point would be unnecessary. The universe had my back on this one.